Okay, part 2 of our video is we're going to show you how to form or reform the 270 or 30-06 case, both the same thing, the parent cases. And you're going to take your RCBS, we're using some RCBS equipment here, where you do that as we can afford it. Most of our equipment is Lee. It's a good quality product, lasts a long time. But here again, when we can afford to get the nice 308 or to get the RCBS, we will do that. This die is the full-length sizing die for a 7.7 by 5.8. Remember, we're converting this 270 to a 7.7 by 5.8 Japanese. And the reason you do this is because sometimes you've got 270 brass, which I have excess here, and right now the 7.7 by 5.8 brass is a little pricey. It can be had though. There are going to come a time when we can't get it, and that's when you're going to need to know how to do this kind of stuff. Case lube is the Frankford Arsenal case lube that I use. It's absolutely essential to this part of the process. And you hit the case lube on here a little bit, it goes a long way. Now this has got the a primer, once fired primer is already in here, and we have the depriming tool that's already in it. This case is set up for all of the above, except I have the 9mm holder in here, which I have to go over now and get my 308 holder. These are Lee equipment. This is Lee equipment that I'm using here now. And it slides, it's a universal, slides right directly into the RCBS partner press. And here, once again, now we've got our 270 case. We're getting ready to reform and deprime into 7.7 by 5.8. Take it all the way down, back up. I like to do this a couple of times just to make sure that the neck is sized properly. And now this neck is sized properly and it's reformed. And I'm going to show you a 270 case that hasn't been worked on. Try to show you the difference in them. This is the 270. Let me just back out the way. This is the 270 once fired. This is the 270 that's been cut and reformed. And this is the once fired 7.7 by 5.8 Japanese. Now you can see the difference in the length, and what we're going to do now is go back over to our case trimmer and we're going to trim this up so that it actually works.